Yeah, I know Gebril Massaquoi.
Who do you know him to be?
To be one of our soldiers for RUF.
Can you tell us your relationship with him?
Yes, when we were battling under Charles Taylor regime, there was a recruit for all. We established RUF, and they want to. We left them there to supervise the administration that was in RUF.
Did you recruit Gebril Massaquoi yourself? Were you part of those who recruited and trained him?
Mainly, it was not my very it was through the late Anthony Mekunagbe, the special forces. It was through Anthony Mekunagbe. After the recruitment, when they trained them, they gave them to us to spearhead the operation in Sierra Leone. But they used to help MPFL because RUF derived from MPFL. So when they help on our side, you that week, we bring you on a side, we send different reinforcement. Gebril Massaquoi was sent and signed with me as my record man, who used to keep record through Fode Sankoh. At that time, Fode Sankoh was alive. So that Gebril Massaquoi, they appoint to be our record man directly under my brigade, my command, yes.
Was Gebril Massaquoi actually involved with Liberia Civil War?
Yes. When we send him for our logistic, the arm and ammo, he go for it and bring them to us. And when hard fighting air, we all can take part to fight. You understand? So Gebril Massaquoi, he been with all. The reason why he left all at the time we had made two trades. When Gebril Massaquoi, we came with diamond to Taylor here 2 different times. But the third one where Gebril Massaquoi bring our arm and ammo that A left with him, he escaped with A. But Gebril Massaquoi fully take part in war here from Winshu, Golu, Zozo, Fesebu, to go Vesala, then we come back, we hit to Yela Bula, we and Gebril Massaquoi, then we went back again. When we went back, he crossed them from Kwendu as far to Manoa and Buedu, yes. Gebril Massaquoi, he was with all, he was soldier and son with all. Mainly Zizar Marzah, he was with me fully.
All right. I just want you to describe the diamond. Was it in your cup? Was it in your jar? Was it in your mind?
No, not big manager. That was medium-sized, clear rubber cup with tap. But the diamond, when they not be 40 pieces, no 30 pieces, then it was 20 some more because the bottle was a little bit long like this, but the diamond was BB. Yeah, 40 cannot fit inside the cup there. But I'm forgetting the amount of diamond we put there, but it was BB. Yeah.
Where did you people get the diamond from?
From Konon, in Sierra Leone. That time we and Ecomo then were fighting when we drove Ecomo from there. So we were having men, power, they were money for us. While money, that's the time now, we left them money, we went and cleared Tongo. When we settled my 91, Konon was free. So any money, we reported A here to Taylor to help us with ammo. 2003, I don't see him, but from 2001, 2002, he was honorable. We were battling as far to Chikisu factory, Double Bridge, Shofran, ELWA. But 2003, I only used to hear that, oh, your former adjutant has come in town, he gone by. But when 2003 Gebril Massaquoi, they were assigned to the new bridge. Yeah, when they enter in. So at that time, I only heard his name, but I don't see him because I was way in.
I heard that you the one gave him ring. You put ring on him.
The ring, yeah, I
Can you
divide.
explain that to me?
No, that time, before to go inside, I divide the ring. When Mosquito was major at the time, he was captain. Yeah, then we made Isa Zizar company commander, captain. So we gave them the rank through the menace of Charles Taylor. Yeah, through the menace of Charles Taylor. Yes, I gave them the rank based upon their function.
And what was Massaquoi's function as a captain?
Captain, man who's serious to fight. You promote him. You make him ranking officer to control some part of the front line.
Are you willing to testify against Gebril Massaquoi?
Yes. When Gebril Massaquoi denied that he was not with me, he was not with MPFL and RUF, I will left for he and myself to sit face to face for me to question him. Then it must not be over bridge or communication. No, face to face. That the way Taylor and myself sit down, we were asking each other. I don't fear nothing.
Do you have any regrets for testifying against Taylor? Do you regret it?
Let me be bold and tell you. Even to the court there, last year, when I went Sierra Leone, when I ready to communicate, I got a horse to take my time by Dirty Boss. My suggestion and my opinion towards Taylor should remain there, his family communicate with him until he die, or when Taylor come in the country, the next day we should execute him.
Why?
Because it's good to die. It's good to die. All our administrators then, all the BB people, he killed them in a cold blood. While we battling, and we battle without gaining nothing beside the grown-up boys then that he recruit behind them become somebody today.
But you are accused of betraying Taylor because Taylor trusted you.
No, he betrayed him very self. You can't say I'm your security, then the benefit that due to me, I can't get it, then somebody that guide you to get it. Look at when Benelali came here, because Benelali visited here 2 times, they sent for some of all who were guiding the men to establish United States of Africa. And Taylor take the money from here again and go bank it to South Africa. You see, so Taylor, you know, he was killing our people slowly. The Liberian were dying slowly. Taylor was not having the right to kill Fairdo. I lived with Fairdo numerous times before I could drive taxi in Monrovia here. And the MPFL was formed for Fairdo to become president. So Taylor was in jail in America when he stole from the Liberian government here. So Sally free him, he changed his full name. His full name is Maata Taylor. But when they established MPFL there, that's how they changed Maata Taylor to Charles Taylor to free him, to send him to Africa, to send him to Burkina, to become battle group after the war for Fairdo to become president, because Fairdo was cheated in 1985 when Hammond was election commission. So all the instruments they brought to use for Fairdo to use, they were kept to where Taylor was basing. But the very time he came, the following day, they executed him. And we too were to the front line. After the execution, Taylor go over BBC, he said that they ambushed Fairdo to Guinea border. When we found out, they executed him to Harbour. These are one of the things. The second one, Saint Duki. When Sadi got angry, she don't want to supply all his gain. some diplomat put together, they appeal to her. He said, but then it will be better president come from Nima. It will be better president come from Nima. The selection Duki, when Saint Duki was appointed to replace Ferdo, then Taylor left, he gave instruction to Ben. When he gave instruction to Ben, when he, we are coming, it will soon, it going down, it finna go. When he gave the instruction to Ben, he said he don't want for Saint Duki to go there. Yeah. That's how Bentu went and arrested Saint Duki along with the people that were with him. They killed all of them. That time we were to battlefront.
So there are the two reasons.
Not only two. Later, when Ino Dogodi was vice president for Taylor, they went to where when Taylor traveled in Ghana, internet report came, they said that Taylor should Pabla, the man became father, should be the interim president to give speech so the American security to arrest Taylor in Ghana. Then Ino Dogodi said no. What there we all the official we are plenty from Nema, so that we put together and share idea. They call all the cabinet, they went to the vice president office, they sit down, they bring the proposal out for Pabla to give speech to become interim president. So at last when they sent for Ben, he entered. He took a 45 and put Ino Dogodi on a gunpoint. That's the time he spoke the English. He said military vibration. When you focus on military vibration will affect you. Then he took it to Raya. Immediately he called Taylor. That how can John Yomi, AZV, then all of those people, they were arrested by Ben. Then Mr. Blatu was arrested and detained to Ben Hall. And Ino Dogodi, who was the vice president, he was maltreated to Ben plenty farm. When he was vomiting with blood, they carried him to Francis Dodo to Chauffeur. When they carry him, they ended up carry him way to Nima, certain road there, they call it Mekere Road. When you coming from Secretary, that dusty road where they train trapper or no. They went, they chunk Ino Dogodi there. After killing of Ino Dogodi, they chunk Ino Dogodi Bali. The vice president where they buried here, that was Frenchman Bali Tira Ball from the mosque in Abidjan. It was not the vice president Bali, which I can locate the place where they chunk the man Bali. You understand? Then from there, the late Copotier, Special Forces Commander from Nima, Chauffeur was hard. When Copotier came, one squad of the men captured Chauffeur. They said that when Copotier remained living, when we come in time, he will overthrow Taylor. They kill him. Dibon from Nima. You are having 5 different degrees in Europe. I hope you know Dibon. Yeah, from Nima. So he was bringing free education to Liberia. So being that he learned more than Taylor, they say when we come, he will go now to move Taylor.
So just to summarize, the reason you testify.
Yes, these are so many reasons make me to testify against him.
Okay, so some of the witnesses told the court that you carry out, in fact, some of them had told the court that it was massacre who carried out executions of people, burning houses in Katamahu, Hasara. But the court said, another group of witnesses said, they said they were refugees, they are returned. They said it was you, Zizar Marzah, who did that. Can you speak to that, please? Were you the one who did the executions, who did the destruction or killings in Kamata Hasara?
No.
Who did it?
It was Ben Mayetin because they my wife, she from Kulahun, from Taninahun. When I was going Freetown, I saw her younger brother, S1 for the Kekrua. That time they not captured him yet. So when I saw him, I said, I'm going to come back. But the time when I reached there, they are already entered. So I don't know all my wife family then. So I used to pack those many people in Kamata home because of my wife family then. You see, but I was being my Yeten, send Brigadier Goto, Idi Amin, Budulezi, the late baseball. They the one went to Kamata home and carry on that execution. That time, peanut butter was to Vaun. So the execution that was there, it was through being ordered to his bodyguard, and I was not there.
Okay, so you weren't.
But all that place was under mine control. Yeah, but when the Ben heard that I'm packing the Bani people, so they said that I'm trying to bring different intention. Even down to my wife that over there, that Bani from that place. Then her father, her uncle from Popala, that same place. So that place, I was using it to hold my wife family then to be there. So mostly I used to carry food there. But Beima Yeten sent through behind me, they carry on execution in Kamata.
Now, this whole thing about war crimes code, some people think that it's the best thing to solve Liberia problem. What do you say about that?
With me, I'm fully supporting the war crime code to come here. Number one, we labor for this country. They don't care for all, and that can not be in any country, and that will be the cause small noise will be done because we suffer and no job for all, and we the one liberate this country. So to whom that know, a better war crime could come. And you see, the Liberian, we are greedy. Because of money, some people now fight, but they took arm, when they disarm. Those who fight, they get their photo in a computer with the UN. It better the war crime code come. Let we all clear ourselves. You check in the war crime code, I only monitor all what I'm talking as a senior man. But I never disarm. Those who agree that they fought in their country, they photographed them and took it then, their photo in the computer.
So you never disarmed?
I was not having arm to disarm.
But you were top general.
Yeah.
It sounds contradictory.
Yes, because the people who feel that they fought, that they don't want disarm. You know, because I know at the end of the day, there will be judgment.
Do you still have your arms?
No. I don't have arms. Let the war crime code exist in Liberia because there are some people who now enjoying the labor of all. There are some wicked people, some they don't do nothing, some they just go in because they have connection, and some they carry on destruction, they sitting on it. So it better the war crime could come to safety we all.
Are you waiting to testify when the court comes?
Say when the court comes, I'm already there. I get my number from the war crime code. I have number that can be disclosed to you. I'm waiting for the court to come in Liberia. When it comes in Liberia, I'm one of those that will be implicated for us to explain. Yeah, Mama. I'm one of those who will be implicated to explain. I'm waiting for it to come. That's the time the whole explanation will come to life in duty. Yeah.
You don't look to be afraid.
For what? And I can't go nowhere. And I promise the people from Netherlands I'm going Liberia, where we're sitting down, and at Monrovia, and at Liberia, yeah. I'm waiting for the war crime court to come to safeguard all the clandestine people that are among the government. Yeah. Even when the court comes, the court will claim all high. Some people, you always see the court. There is no official to say you now partaking in today's Liberia civil war. I prefer for us to be in Liberia. Yeah. Then we.
Security people are concerned for security of the country.
Huh?
Some people are concerned that there could be security implications if you have the court here.
Yes, let the war crime court exist in Liberia because there are some people who now enjoying the labor of all. There are some wicked people, some they don't do nothing, some they just go in because they have connection, and some they carry on destruction, they sitting on it. So it better the war crime court come to safeguard we all.
Are you waiting to testify when the court comes?
To say when the court comes, I'm already there. I get my number from the war crime court. I have number that can be disclosed to you. I'm waiting for the court to come in Liberia. So I'm fully behind this case, and I'm expecting war crime court enter it today. Maybe I will be the first to enter in the office. Just to be there, to be pointing, to explain the biography of MPFL from Butuo all the way with party play before what bring the confusion between Prince Johnson and MPFL, how MPFL was formed, just for me to explain. Half of the people you see them so they will become a victim. More land people in the country, they will occupy that position.